Welcome to Masterpiece Tarot. Here you'll find timeless messages to guide your soul's awakening. If you're here, trust, you are meant to be. You can support my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. These help support my mission of creating more peace on earth. Alrighty, collective, we're going to do the usual thing. We're going to get some general messages from Spirit, and we'll see where we want to go today. Spirit, thank you for using me as a channel to bring through these messages for the highest good of the collective. What type of message would you like to share today, Spirit? A message of guidance. Alrighty, a message of guidance. All right. We'll see what wants to come out here, collective. All right, a 7 of Cups. Lots of choices here. Could be a sense of illusions, maybe even wishful thinking, indecision. Opportunity is a Knight of Swords. So there's a sense that this could be changing. There could be a sense of decisiveness, fast-moving action towards making a choice, making a decision. This energy could be a little rebellious. Okay, somebody might be breaking with tradition, breaking the mold, breaking out of old patterns, habits, ways of doing things, maybe coming forward with a message. A challenge. The 6 of Pentacles. So in this instance, I think this could be about, if somebody is doing something a little outside of the box, there could be a sense that there's not a lot of guidance here. Because the 6 of Pentacles is often about, somebody being charitable, somebody offering some support, even material help. So this could be a challenge. Somebody might not be getting the support that they want or need. The action is the Lovers, all right? So taking action on a partnership. I really think strongly that somebody here is making a choice. They may be making a choice in love. They may be making a choice based on some sense of attraction that they may have for another. Okay, they may be choosing to pursue a partnership. Yeah, cool. All right, we're going to clarify here the 7 of Cups. We have a Knight of Pentacles and the Moon. Yeah, so I feel like this energy here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Moon. The Knight of Pentacles is a very plotting energy, moving kind of slowly ahead to build something. There's a sense of hard work. And, both the 7 of Cups and the Moon card can be about illusions and confusion, not seeing things clearly. There's a sense of fantasy, almost even uncertainty. So I feel like, this Knight of Pentacles may be moving very slowly toward making some type of a decision. It could be hard for this individual. Maybe this is their reading. Male, female, doesn't matter. Masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. But this is a Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody who tends to be kind of in and out. They can be. And they do move slowly, but there might be a method to the madness. Moving slowly allows you a little bit more time to discern what's what. And with all of these options and this confusion, things being in the shadows and, needing to tap more into the intuition, things aren't quite as obvious like on the surface. This approach might actually be beneficial or advantageous to this Knight of Pentacles energy. We might be reading for a Knight of Pentacles. The opportunity is a Knight of Swords. Now we have a Page of Swords and the Four of Wands. Yeah, I think the opportunity here for this Knight of Pentacles that we're reading for is to, you know, take some action on something that's maybe been planned out a little bit. There's a sense that of planning here. And so this Knight of Pentacles may now be moving into a stage of action. And they could be heading toward some type of stability, some type of reunion. There may be a sense of belonging with whoever this is that they're heading toward with this Lovers card. Six of Pentacles. Why is this a challenge, Spirit? Why is the Six of Pentacles a challenge? Well, we have an Ace of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles. Well, if we're talking about a Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody who hasn't achieved king status yet, right? They may be needing some help from outside. You know, they might be needing financial assistance. They might be needing guidance. All of these here are pentacles. And so in this challenge position, there's a sense that maybe this person is wanting to have a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. But there's something challenging about finances right now. Okay, this is somebody, you know, Pentacles suits are all about security and stability. So naturally, a Knight of Pentacles is going to want to level up and get to a point of being very secure in the material world, also with health. And so I think the challenge is to, you know, move from a position of being a Knight of Pentacles, looking at perhaps an Ace of Pentacles as a gift that might come in, but of course, depending on others, somebody charitable to provide that, or waiting for the passage of time for, you know, the Knight to level up into the King of Pentacles. But this is heavy on the Knight of Pentacles mind. And this might be a source of stress, even for somebody who's puts a lot of value or effort into building in the material world. Tell us about the Lovers. This is the action to take. This is definitely about making a choice. So I think Spirit's saying, Knight of Pentacles, if you have not made a choice, now would be a great time to make a choice. It looks like there's harmony here. It looks like there's, yeah, a real potential for partnership. Let's clarify this. A King of Swords. All right, so this is, there's a need here to be quite intelligent, to, you know, cut off what's not serving anymore. There might be a need to be a bit detached even with regard to situations that might interfere. And the Seven of Wands. Yeah. So Spirit is saying, stand your ground. If this is a choice that you want to make, Knight of Pentacles, stand your ground. And the Lovers card here is the one card that I'm really seeing Spirit showing up here. And so there's a sense that even if you are feeling a little disconnected in some way from the divine or from Spirit, making this particular choice looks to be in alignment with Spirit. And so, you know, defending what it is that you believe is going to be really important here to manifesting the abundance and the partnership and this Four of Wands that you are trying to manifest. Alrighty, that's your message. Hope it was helpful. Bye for now.